everyone, and welcome to Groovy Sauce. And today I'm going to be trying out the new P-Zones from Pizza Hut. I got the Pepperoni, the Supremo, and the Meaty, all of which I will be trying out right now. Alright, so first up is the Pepperoni. Let's give you a good look. Here's one of them cut in half. You got some cheese kind of baked onto the top there. It looks like a cheddar cheese or a mozzarella cheese kind of baked onto the top. And there's the side view. It's actually kind of spongy, which I actually like, kind of like a deep dish or almost a original crust too, but I think that's more of a deep dish kind of feel to it. Yeah, you also get a dipping sauce here, so I'm going to try one bite without the dipping sauce and then another with the dipping sauce and see whether or not that makes a difference in terms of flavor. All right, so bite number one coming up right now. It's pretty amazing. I feel like there's more toppings inside one of these than you would get with a regular pizza. I don't know whether that's just me. The crust here tastes amazing too. I know this is probably just the regular type of crust, just like folded over or something like that, but there's something about it. It actually tastes, I don't know how to say it, maybe like a little bit mixed with the toasted cheese there and also a little bit sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to dip into the sauce and see whether or not it makes a difference in terms of flavor. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and take a bite. I'm enjoying myself way too much here. This is excellent. I thought I was going to go into this thinking this was a novelty. I don't think so. I think this is actually a good, like, different take on your usual type of pizza. Plus, it's nice and handy. Not messy or anything, you know. I really like it. It's like a medium pizza, but in a nice, handy little crust case. I absolutely love these. One more bite, we'll move on to the Supremo. All right, so here we are with the Supremo. Everything looks about the same with your toasted cheese on the outside, but the insides look a little bit different. As you can see, there's some sausage and some green peppers plainly visible. You also get a dipping sauce. I guess you get one with every single one of these. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in and see what I think. I absolutely love the crust flavoring here. I think that toasted cheese actually does an amazing job complementing the crust. I don't know if they use the regular type of crust here, but I think there's something that needs to be said about it because it just tastes delicious. The inner filling here, I don't know whether that's as much as it was with the pepperoni, but it definitely tastes just like your traditional type of supreme pizza that you might get. All right, so let's go ahead and try a dip into the sauce here, the marinara, and see whether it tastes any different here. Excellent, as always. Yeah, I think the best thing about this is probably the crust. The thickness of the crust is actually not that thick at all either. If you can see there, it's actually not super duper thick, which I think actually makes it taste even better because the majority of everything here is actually the filling. All right, so one more bite here. We'll move on to the last one, the Meaty. All right, so last up here I have the Meaty. And as you can see there, it's the same familiar shape with the same familiar toasted cheese on the outside, except this time you got a bunch of meaty goodness in the inside. So let's go ahead, take a big old bite and see what I think. The insides here are pretty amazing. They give you so much. I don't know whether you can tell there. If you look there, the crust there is not that thick at all, which I think makes it so much better because the entire thickness of this pretty much is actually just all filling. It makes it so amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and dip this one in. See if there's any flavor changes in terms of the sauce being added to it. Delicious. One more bite, we'll get to my final thoughts. All right, everybody, so the P-Zone, I absolutely love it, and I'll tell you why. The amount of stuff that they put inside of these, I think, is just so good. If you got a medium pizza and a P-Zone, I think they would weigh relatively the same, but the P-Zone would have so much more toppings inside of it and so much more cheese. It just tastes amazing. The crust here is also really good. I love the toasted cheddar or whatever it is that's toasted on the outside of the crust. The dipping sauce, everything about this is just amazing to me. I think that if you're looking to get this and just curious about it, go ahead and pull the trigger. It's just really amazing, and I think that you'll really like it. Yeah, and I think that's all that really needs to be said here. Make sure that you give this video a like if you like the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content from me. I do fast food reviews, obviously, as well as video game gameplay, and anything else I can really put out there whenever I get the chance. So with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.